Hi, boys and girls, it's Mrs. Batliner, and I'm here today for our fourth set of books of round one for our March Madness book edition. My story today is called My Pet Feet. But if you look very closely at that picture, does that look like a foot? I don't think so. Anybody know what that is? We'll have to find out what it is. Yeah, our authors are Josh Funk and Billy Young. So here is our title page. Today, I woke up and was about to feed my pet when... What happened to my pet feet? My pet feet. Why can't I say feet? Doodles, I asked, is that you? What was happening? I scanned high and low, and then I saw it. What happened to her pet? The alphabet on my wall was incomplete. The symbol between Q and S, it's gone. I looked at Doodles. I see. Without the, take a look at the green arrow, he's become feet. I didn't know how to fix this, but I had to do something to save him. Maybe my buddy Lucas could help. So boys and girls, what letter is missing in the alphabet up there? Yeah, during our story, we have to really look at some illustrations here. And also, I'm super excited because we've got some great vocabulary words in our story that you can use when you start your writing. I walked outside to complete chaos. I quickly sidestepped a bunch of kids on go-karts, and I almost bumped into a policewoman on the back of a galloping hose. Keep off the lawn. Oh my gosh, so look at what that is. Look, they're go-cats. And it's a policewoman on a hose. Do you remember what letter was missing? Yeah, the R. So it shouldn't be go-cats. It should be what? Yeah, go-karts. And it shouldn't be a policewoman on a galloping hose. It should be what? Yeah, a horse. Chaos. Great vocabulary word. What does chaos mean? Yeah, it means kind of like craziness, right? Inside the family bake shop, Lucas's mom took a bead pan out of the oven. Oh no, look at that. Should it be a bead pan? Lucas, I said, what's going on? Lucas scowled at me. Most days, he's my pal, but today, he was a fiend. I hugged Doodles as I backed outside. So he shouldn't be a fiend. Look at that word in purple. He should be a what? Yeah, a friend. But a fiend, looking at the illustration of Lucas, you can see like a fiend is a very angry, mad person. Look at his teeth. All the townspeople act as if this was just a typical day. So look at all those illustrations. Look, it's kind of funny. Look, it says Taco Caves. How did they not notice the pandemonium? Ooh, another great word. So you can learn today that pandemonium and chaos are synonyms. They mean the same thing. So look, it's kind of crazy out. Look at what she's eating. And look at how funny that illustration is down at the bottom. I'm not exactly sure what that is. Out of the blue, a flock of cows began chasing us. We fled to the town hall but couldn't get in the dew. Oh no. Is it dew that she couldn't get into? What should it have been? Yeah, it should have been door. Oh my gosh, look at that giant pile of dew. Ugh, gross. Are they a flock of cows? What should it be? Yeah, it should be crows. But she lost the R someplace, and so instead of saying crows, she has to say cows. With the cows still behind me, I climbed a massive cane that loomed above the building. As I suspected, cows don't like heights. So she climbed a massive cane. What should it have been? Yeah, look at the town hall. Look, it's a big pile of dew instead of the door. Gross. High above the town, Doodles clung to me with all 10 toes. To save him, I needed to know what happened to the 18th symbol of the alphabet. Did it fade out of existence? P, Q, S, T? Doubtful. Did it get used up? Not likely. Vowels get used most. I could still say A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. So once again, take a look at that great illustration down there. You can see the Go Cats, right? I don't think you can see the Doo anymore. Can you see any of the cows? No, I don't see any of them either. But I do see something. I'm going to make an inference. I kind of see something in the water over there. Maybe someone took it. But who and why? I was stumped. I don't want to have pet feet until the end of time, I wailed. Doodles gave me the saddest pout imaginable. Can you guys all pout? Yeah, look at how cute Doodles is pouting there. Doodles, I didn't mean it. I'm so... But as I spoke, Doodles did what feet do best. He jumped, dashed down the cane, and bolted away. Come back, I shouted. I chased Doodles past a fog and Toad, by the old babbling book, down a tail, and into a gassy field. So let's take a look at those purple words. Fog should be frog. Book should be brook. And tail should be trail. Into a grassy field. Oh my gosh, not a gassy field. Look at how funny she is sitting there. Whew, that gassy field probably smells. Just like the missing piece of the alphabet, Doodles had vanished. The whole situation was a massive caddis, a huge disaster, a bad thing. But I couldn't give up. So if you notice at the bottom of that other page, she could not say disaster because there was no R, and she could not say a catastrophe because there was no R either. So she had to just say, it's a bad thing. I followed the faint sound of footsteps and finally found Doodles at the seashore. I avoided tiny cabs scuttling along the sand. So, was it a seashore or a seashore? And was she avoiding the tiny cabs? What are those illustrations? Tiny crabs they should be. And eventually caught up to him at the edge of the pie. And that is pie 3.14. Should it be a pie? No, what goes out into the water there? Yeah, it should be a pier, but those R's are gone someplace. Doodles, please accept my apology. You could be an animal, you could be feet, and you'll always be my fantastic companion. Doodles hopped up. Oh, I love you too. All of a sudden, he dove into the ocean. And that's when I saw it. We paddled out. It helped having 2 additional feet kicking. What do they see out there? What kind of ship is that? Yeah, I think you got it. I think we figured out who took it. Arr, said one of the scallywags. Arr, said another. Arr, I roared at them. I roared? Yes, it was a roar with a capital R. So who took him? The pirate captain handed me a treasure chest. Take them, he growled. We wanted to be the only ones in the world who could utter the letter R. But now it's all me, matey say. The trunk overflowed with a plethora of pilfered R's. Holy cow, there's some great vocabulary there. So overflowed, take a look at the illustration. Plethora, that means a lot. And then pilfered means somebody took them. So inside the treasure box are all the R's that the pirates took. Why did the pirate captain give it to her? Yeah, because that's all the pirates were saying. Arr, arr, arr. And he got tired of it. I reached in and delivered 2 to Doodles. Immediately, he transformed. Do you know what he is, boys and girls? Yeah, he's a ferret. He's a ferret. Whew, what a day. The R fiasco was resolved and the town was now repaired. So I don't know if you realize in the other illustration it said taco cavers, or taco caves. Now it is taco cravers. So it's kind of funny. Doodles lay resting directly over my heart. My pet ferret was right where he belonged, ready to retire. I could finally relax and catch some... Oh no! How did I miss it before? Where are all the Z's? So boys and girls, let's go back for a second. Who took all the Z's? Yeah, look, it's the B's who took all the Z's. What a great story. I also wanted to show you that this is one of the other, this is the dedication page, and it also lists the year that this book was made and all the other things that are important. But it's very interesting that, once again, just like a book that we read the other day, the dedication page is at the end of this book, not at the beginning. So let's see. Josh Funk said, for my pets, Dobie, I don't even know if I can say that one, Hiro Nakamura, Lincoln, Hawk, and Catnip Everdeen, none of whom, to my knowledge are or have ever been feet. And Bill Young, for my beautiful girls, Rachel and Ellie. So it's kind of interesting. If you notice, we had some letters that, some words that were like a purplish pink and then a green. So what do you notice about those green words? Yeah, they all have R's in them, right? So this is a great way that this author has kind of made the book exciting. So I hope you enjoyed my pet feet. And if you want to learn more about ferrets, use your Chromebook, go onto the internet and see if you can find some information about ferrets. All right, I will check you the next time.